The Toronto Maple Leafs are back on the ice tonight as they host the Tampa Bay Lightning in what promises to be a critical Atlantic Division showdown. But while the focus is on tonight's game, a potential blockbuster trade opportunity is dominating the headlines for the Leafs. But before, if you love staying on top of all things Leafs, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Coming off a thrilling comeback win over the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday, where the Leafs scored 7 unanswered goals, the team is undoubtedly riding high. Toronto currently sits atop the Atlantic Division with a 7-point lead over tonight's opponent, the Tampa Bay Lightning. However, that lead isn't as comfortable as it appears. Tampa has played 3 fewer games, and a win tonight could cut the gap to just 5 points with those games in hand. The Leafs will start Joseph Woll in net, and while Toronto has had success against struggling teams recently, they've struggled to beat the NHL's best, with recent losses to Dallas, Winnipeg, Washington, and Carolina. Tampa Bay, winners of 2 straight, presents another tough challenge. But as exciting as tonight's game is, there's an even bigger story developing. Erik Karlsson. Reports have surfaced that the Pittsburgh Penguins are open to trading Karlsson, and they're willing to retain salary to make it happen. For Leafs GM Brad Treliving, this should be priority number 1. Karlsson, a generational talent and former Norris Trophy winner, has been one of the league's premier defensemen for over a decade. At 34 years old, he's not the player he once was, but his production remains elite. Despite playing on a struggling Penguins team, Karlsson is still delivering tremendous value, with offensive metrics placing him among the league's top defensemen. His ability to move the puck, quarterback the power play. Tonight, the focus is on beating the Lightning and maintaining their lead in the Atlantic Division. But with the Erik Karlsson rumors heating up, Leafs fans can't help but dream of what their team could look like with one of the game's all-time great defensemen in the lineup. Should the Leafs go all in on Karlsson, or focus on their current roster? Let us know in the comments